me to put a black bag over my head and walk inside during business hours. A black bag with no eye holes. He said that once I was inside, he'd tell me the rest. This is your plan? You and Ben can go fuck yourselves. I'm a professional, and I don't put up with practical jokes. He gave me a shit-eating grin while he reached into the pocket of his hoodie. For a second, I thought he was gonna knife me, so I jerked backwards. It was just a light. Then he was gone. Vanished. The light tap on my shoulder nearly made me cry out. It was him.
You need me to show you anything else? I'm not sure you'd like it. I can be more impressive if you still need convincing.
I was too rattled to do anything but shake my head.
Tomorrow at noon, then. The park, across the street from the store.
Yes.
Good. I'll bring the bag. You bring your tools. You'll like the split.
And he named a figure so large it just about made me choke. We continued down the street while I doubled back for another round of beers. I gave Ben a wad of cash for his troubles. What the fuck did you get me into, Ben? He just shrugged and went back to polishing pint glasses. The next morning, I examined and cleaned my tools, though they didn't really need cleaning, and triple-checked that I had everything I'd need. Satisfied, I put on my lucky shirt, the genuine Sandy Koufax jersey from his 1965 season. Years ago, we hit some rich douchebag who was into sports memorabilia, and I took it as a part of my share. It hasn't failed me yet. I put a jacket on over the jersey, grabbed my tools, and left to go meet Mr. Blackback. He was sitting on a bench in a small park catty-corner from the jewelry store, wearing the same clothes as the day before. I sat down next to him and opened a newspaper I bought on the way over. For a few minutes, we said nothing. Then, he placed a large black bag and an old-fashioned key beside him. Without looking at me, he began to speak.
I'm going to get up and go into the store. When I enter, count to 20. Walk briskly to the entrance and pull the bag over your head. Bring the key. I'll direct you verbally to the safe when you're inside.
With that, he got up and crossed the street, as casually as a man going out for coffee in a barn. I didn't see him put on a mask before he entered, which worried me, because I knew there were guards and cameras inside. But a couple of years ago, I cased the place myself, and security was tight. Without someone on the inside, we didn't see how it could work, so we abandoned the idea. I started counting. Every bone in my body wanted to ditch this job, but Ben had vouched for this creep, mostly, and he'd never steered me wrong before. Besides, if I left, my reputation would be trashed. It wasn't out of the question. I'd get two behind the ear. And with this head case, maybe worse than that. In any case, I didn't hear any alarms or commotion, and it was too late to pull out now. When I reached 20, a deep breath and crossed the street. I glanced furtively to my left and right. It didn't seem that anyone was paying attention to me, so I pulled the bag over my head. It was made of rough cotton and smelled like old socks. Blindly, I slipped inside. The store was deathly silent. I could feel the presence of other people, but they didn't seem to be moving, and certainly weren't making any noise. I'm not even sure they were breathing, but that might be because my own breath was so loud inside the bag. It was hot, but I nevertheless felt goose flesh rising on my arms and neck.
4 steps forward. Turn to your right 90 degrees, and straight ahead for 12 more paces. That will bring you to the counter. Take your time. There's no hurry.
I tried not to piss myself and cautiously did what he said. I hated walking blind, but his directions were good. I could feel the